Picture this. You wake up, you log into your bank account, half your paycheck's gone. Or you open up your mailbox and you see the final notice of intent to levy from the IRS. What most people don't realize is you only have 30 days to stop them. You miss that, and the IRS can take your money, your property. They can even take your fight back in tax court away from you. This one shot is called the CDP hearing, and it could be the difference between losing control and finally getting some relief. A CDP hearing is your legal right to appeal before the IRS starts their collection process. And it's not just a phone call, it is a formal process through the IRS Office of Appeals. The second you request it, levies, wage garnishments, and seizures all get put on pause, putting you back into control. But remember, you only have 30 days from the date at the top of that notice, no matter when you get in the mail. You miss that window, and not only could the IRS levy your paycheck or your bank account, but you could lose your chance to take this case all the way to the U.S. tax court. And that is huge. And that's why acting fast is important. There's only 4 doorways into the tax court, and this is one of them. So at the CDP hearing, you, or if you choose your representative, will meet with an IRS appeals officer. They'll go through a checklist to make sure that you did everything you could with the IRS, and then they'll consider alternatives, like putting together a monthly payment plan, or seeing if you want to settle for less with the IRS, or maybe putting you into a hardship plan if you can't pay right now. So this is really your one and only chance to propose a solution before the IRS enforcement machine moves forward like a tank. So I've helped clients use the CDP hearings to stop garnishments, to save their bank accounts, and to set up payment plans that actually work for their budget. So when used correctly, when you know what you're doing, that CDP hearing gives you leverage and puts you back into control instead of giving the joystick over to the IRS and letting them do what they want. So if you've got an IRS levy notice or wage garnishment in place, don't wait. You only have 30 days to request a CDP hearing. You miss that window, then the IRS starts to call the shots. Go to besttaxpro.com if you need immediate IRS levy help, or if you have garnishment and you want some relief. One call to me can help stop enforcement and protect your paycheck or your bank account. If you find that this video helped you, hit like so YouTube shows it to more people. And if you know somebody dealing with IRS collections, share this video with them. It could literally save their paycheck or their home. Drop your questions in the comments. I actually read them, and then hit subscribe so you don't miss my next video on IRS tax debt relief strategies.